Today, we are going to defend a city from a tsunami using the power of humanity. Is it possible for humans to hold back a giant wave with technology? Come with me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Max Pallaro speaking, and welcome back to City's Skyline. Guys, I already have a little city ready here, ready to be swallowed by a giant tsunami. What is this wave coming here? Oh, look at that. Look at this giant wave coming, and it's heading towards the city. I placed it a little further back. Okay, another video. If you haven't seen the previous video, which even exploded up to here, hey, thanks to everyone who liked it. If you want to like this one too, I really appreciate it. Thank you. We reached number 3 on Brazil's top and halta chart. I've never seen this before since I'd never left the games category. It was unbelievable, thank you. The inner city was closer, but now I want more space.
Why do we need it? I have some thoughts here.
We have some interesting buildings here. One of them is this one. Look, it's called the pumping service. The pumping service has a fleet of vacuum trucks that are dispatched when there are floods in the city's buildings.
Trucks drive as close as possible to water sources, fill their tanks, collect the water, and release it into the sewage system.
So that's the idea. We're going to try to use this service in an absurd way to try to save the city. The trucks will be able to drain the tsunami water. That's the idea. I don't know if it will work, okay, but I want to test it. Another thing I want to test is if I use several water pumping stations. If we can pump water before it reaches the city, or at least try to do something. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go, come on, let's drop all these people here, because I'm placing a few, look, there are only a few of them, okay? Because I'm thinking about filling the map with these here, to see if they make any difference or not. This is a test I want to do. People complain I'm posting this, but they haven't seen the wave yet, right? I think if they looked at the wave, they'd think, okay, maybe we need this here in one way or another. All right, now we need to connect. Yeah, I just want to put this here first to see if it makes any difference. The problem is that I have to connect all these buildings and dump this somewhere. The water will have to go somewhere. I'm thinking about making a crater. If you saw the last video and noticed issues with the terrain tool, it was because I used a modded terrain tool and then I disabled that mod. I think now it'll be easier for me to control what I want to do with the terrain, okay? The problem now is that this thing here will have a bunch of trucks coming out of there. I don't want that. I only have one route to get to the flooded area. I'm going to put a bunch of roads here so they can get to that point, you know? When I said I was going to put in some roads, I wasn't kidding, okay? I'm really doing it one by one here, see? And I'm going to put in several roads because I don't want the truck to be late getting there. I'm already leaving space for these roads in case this doesn't work in the future, which I doubt it will. We can put more of these here, add more and see if the more we have, the more we can drain. So just for all this hard work I'm doing here, right? I think it already deserves your like, which is really gonna help me out, you know? If you give it a like, it will show the video to more people. That's why a lot of people saw my previous video. So if you like the content here on the channel, don't forget to give your like because it really helps the content creator, okay? In this case, me, right? Please let me pay for my son's diapers. I need to pay for them. Okay, I made a grid here so people can go and later we'll try to add other things here. I just want to see if this will work or if the trucks will get caught in the wave and fail. We'll move on to the next idea after this. We've made a big hole and are about to pour water into it. Bring on the tsunami. Let's see if this is going to be activated or not, right? There's that too. What's the distance? Hey, there are already some trucks coming. There are already some trucks starting to dump water here. See? They're heading over now. Look, water is already filling up here. More trucks are coming, but I need even more. Hey, do you think we can suck up the whole tsunami? Damn, it would be amazing if I could do that. I don't know if this will work. Where are the trucks? I need more trucks. The trucks are coming back. Guys, there's more water coming. Go suck it up. You guys are an army in this thing. Let's go now. It's flooding. Send all the troops. Everything over there is underwater. Let's go. The wave is coming. Where are the trucks? Okay, some are going. This one's going. All brave. I'm gonna suck up all that water, man. Let's see with the vacuum. I don't know what he'll do. He might get there, be swallowed by the wave, and start sucking up water. Look, it's sucking up the water. My God, what's happening? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15%. He's surfing. Wow, he's surfing the wave. They're all surfing the wave. Let's go. Everyone is inhaling. Whoa, hold on. We're doing something. Looks like there's a small indentation in the wave. There's a second wave, too. That's going to be a problem. Where are the little trucks? We need more. Let's get more now. They're coming. Come on, guys. Honestly, nothing's gonna happen here.
I expected more trucks. Only one of 13 vehicles is in use. I'm excited, just let everyone go.
Notice the little trucks riding the wave. Despite the small dent, I don't think they did anything.
Wow, they suddenly arrived in droves.
Look, everyone is sucking it up. Wow, that's so cool. They're doing something. I think they are.
Nothing special.
Actually, they're hitting buildings. Maybe that's more what's happening than anything else?
Maybe the answer is more trucks. For us to put more trucks. Let's try again. Is that okay?
I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times more.
And if there are no positive results, I'll drop this idea and move on to the next one.
Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen here now. Hit play. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's go. The wave is coming in. Where is everyone? The army here to go get the water. No, I think that when it starts getting closer, we'll start to have everyone totally released.
No, everything is flooded here, guys. Look, I need help. Oh, because I think this is flooded. He only works in the flooded area anyway. See, this is flooded. Look, then it becomes a flood. Not him. I think he cancels, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, apparently these little trucks are really useless. Look, the little trucks didn't do anything, man, for God's sake, huh? Come on, guys, you're making my life harder.
How am I supposed to explain all this urban spending we had to the people? The people are about to drown now, but for some reason this one felt worse than the other. I seriously couldn't understand it. Wow, look at how many crazy cars are floating in the wave, my god. Hold on, let me switch to another camera. Look at all these cars floating, my god. Look at this wave. In the middle of all these buildings, it's wild. One is still standing. Can't believe it's still up. Okay, we saved 2 buildings, this one and this one here. The rest was ruined. It happens. It's fine. I'll keep these, even if they do nothing, right? Now I need something to collect water here at the edge. So, I'm thinking about putting a bunch of these here. No, instead of putting this one here, I'm not gonna use this pattern. I downloaded one. How much does it generate? This one produces 120,000 cubic meters per week. A modification that has this giant one, which produces 1,984,000 per week. It's a little better. I think we'll line them up side by side, right? So we can gather as much water as possible before the wave arrives. All right, I put all these things here. This is crazy. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm going to hit play here. Let's see if they'll start. Oh my god, it works. Wait, does this really work? Wow, they're really collecting it. Oh my god, look, they're collecting water. Hold on. If I keep pausing and doing this, it works better than I thought. It quickly sucked up water from the edge. I added a few more. Look, it's doing it again. Let's see. Look, this sucks up the water really fast, man. Wow, this thing is really strong. Okay, it's really strong. I want to see what happens when the wave comes. Wait, should I pause here or not? No, if anything, I can just reverse and go back because I'm thinking of another strategy. So if I build some islands here before the wave arrives and we start draining the water before the wave gets here, because when the wave arrives, I don't know if it's going to lose its strength because of that. Let's see what happens. My god, the wave is coming and it's going to hit. If it pulls water from below, the wave might fall. I'm not sure what will happen, but I'm excited. Maximum suction, power, go. It's not working well. It's sucking, but not effectively. I think if there's more... Wow. We're managing to bring down the wave. Look at this. We're actually doing something with the wave. Good. Keep sucking. Keep sucking. It filled with water. It won't break, but why? It's made of water, so I'm not sure what the issue is. Still, we shook the wave well, but I don't think we'll make it this time. But I think there's a way for us to suck up an entire tsunami. I think we can do this. Wow, that's awesome. Look, I almost got pulled into the back of the wave. It turned out weird. This thing is still working. It's sucking. It works underwater. It works underwater. Wow, look at this. It's dumping water here. See? It's dumping all the water here. We're dumping water into this river and it's flowing over there. Do we need to add more water? We really reduced the wave. A lot. The wave is still probably going to hit the city, but I think there's a chance we can save the city. It didn't help much, but the wave is much smaller. Can you survive? I'm going to watch until the end because I think some buildings are going to survive here, you know? Whoa, my god, I think we're going to survive. Wow, the city is surviving. We managed to hold at least half. Man, the city survived reasonably well. Of course, we still lost many lives along the way, for sure, but it could have been much worse. Calm down, we're going to save this whole city now. All right, I did the first one. I'm not going to do the island part yet. I want to do it like this. Each time we suck up water, we add another line. So we keep adding more lines since I can't place it anywhere. I'd love to put a line here, and keep putting them in the water so it can start sucking already. But the game doesn't work that way. So like this, I think it's okay. Look, it already collected water. See? It collected a little bit there. I think we can pause now and add another line, you know? Keep doing this until the tsunami comes. When it arrives, there will be a lot of water. But before then, there won't be any. Like 5 or 6 lines of stuff for us to make this work. Let's see. Okay, second line. Now we're going to hit play again. Let's see. The thing is going to start sucking up water. When there's a little space to add another line, we'll add it. Let's go. It's sucking good. Let's go. Oh man, is it working?
Come on, suck up a little more water, please. Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm releasing it again here. It'll suck a bit more and we'll add a 4th line. Is the tsunami still far off? We can do this several more times. I'm adding the new lines here. I don't even know if it's the 4th line or the 5th line anymore because the thing keeps going in different positions because water is kind of weird, you know? Okay, one more drainage. Wow, look at all these buildings. I think adding a few more lines should be enough. Let's see if it gets tougher with wave A since the giant wave is still on its way. Still, I think we have a great chance to make it. And I'm really excited, yeah. Now, it's not able to suck up as much water anymore, see? It's not working anymore. The water isn't, right? It's coming at me like a wave. See this one here? Even though the water moves backward, it's about to split. I think we can do it. Once it splits, we can add more. Good. Come on, guys, let's go. The water keeps coming back, and I'm thinking about adding another line. I'm afraid this won't work. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to work or not. Let's see. Now I'm going to let it go. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot. It's a real water sucker. I want to see it from this angle here. Look, these things work underwater. Look, they're not working now, but when they touch the water, look, they're not working. But when the water touches them, look, here it goes. It's starting. Look, at this point, it's starting. Let's see. This one is operating normally. Let's see when it stops operating. Look at this operating normally. Normally, it's underwater. It's operating normally. The thing just works. It's operating normally. Wow, the wave is starting to break up. Let's see if we can suck up this whole wave. Go, look at that. Very good, man. I'm really excited. Guys, you have no idea. I thought it wouldn't work. I was doing this just hoping like, oh, nothing's going to happen. Let's test it, but it's working. Okay, let's go. We're riding the wave. Wow, look at the back of the wave. Basically, we got rid of everything. We just need to get rid of this block now. Here, the city is going to survive. I'm sure the city will survive after this here, for sure. Look at this. The wave broke up. The wave broke up. The wave broke up. I sucked up the whole wave. I sucked up the entire tsunami. Very good. Some pieces were left, but you sucked up the entire tsunami. My God, man. All the work. I've been recording this thing here for 3 hours, man. Damn, I can't believe it worked. Very good. Very good. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's over. It lost its power. It got sucked in. We saved the city. With human technology, no godly powers except for the time pause. Man, that was great. I really liked it. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. For real, seriously, it was a lot of work. Leave a like. I'm sure many others will enjoy this video too. Thanks so much for the support. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.